Hey guys, Finn here from Complete Body Coach, and today we're just going to run through a quick pec minor release. So before we start off, pec minor is muscle that's in the front of the shoulder, attaches into the top of the shoulder. So it comes from like the rib cage and right in through the top. So it's a little small muscle, and it works on if our shoulders rotate at the height of forward. So like it's going to be one that's going to cause a lot of issues with that. Right then, that's going to link into as we're trying to come up through here, our shoulders stuck in that internal rotation. So to work onto this here, one is the matter of working underneath our big pec muscle. We need to start working underneath that pec muscle to really get into the pec minor. So it's like in underneath the armpit. So the best movement for this is starting to play around, starting to get a bit of feel with what's going on through your fingers. So always use the two fingers, the front and your thumb. So I'm like working on the pad and working on the pad of your thumb. Next one is rotate that hand onto your thigh, which is going to rotate that shoulder, and that's going to just relax that tension off through your pec. Whereas if your shoulder's back here, your pec's a little bit more active. So have that rotated forward and just relax that shoulder as much as you can so that pec muscle goes soft. Then using that grip, two fingers come underneath into your armpit, whereas your thumb comes over and just feels the attachment on top of that. You're just going to have a little bit of a play through here. So to start off is just trying to get that feel for the movement and just having that little rub over and back, just where you're feeling any of them little adhesions and tight spots. Then once you start feeling some of them little tight spots, you can just pinch the two fingers down onto it and pinch your thumb onto it and just hold through here. Then I like to work with that as well. Once you've got that pinch on, start bringing the shoulder up through that range. And just start opening that shoulder up to the side. Depends exactly where it is. Different movements will feel slightly different. You can move your hand around a little bit if you need to, just to start really getting that moving and opening through. Like you don't have to go to town on this, just spend 30 seconds to a minute just walking through a few of these little releases. By just doing that pin and stretch, I find that just helps open that a lot more with it. Nice big deep breaths as well. You don't want to be holding your breath and trying to work through. You're trying to relax your body and allow that to start freeing off. Once you start feeling you're getting a bit more used to that, you can get a little bit more specific. So instead of just trapping the muscle on the trigger point like this, we can start, once we have that feel, we can get into where them real top bands are and then curl your fingers over so you're pushing in and you're getting more of a specific pinch onto it. So again, use the thickness and the broadness of it to find where that top band is, and then curling the fingers over to really get onto that more specific trigger point, and you'll feel the difference with this. And then it's working through the same thing, working that up and over, working that up and over, even just working a couple out to the side. Just have a little play and explore through there. This is a nice little loosen out, and then you can do the same onto the other side. If you have any questions or if you're not sure of it, just give me a shout. If you feel like your pec is really tight, you can just do a little bit of soft tissue work onto the pec before you get underneath the pec minor. So with the soft tissue on the pec major is just having your fingers massaging in. If they're feeling any of them tender spots, hold on to it and just doing a few of them little stretches through, pulling your fingers down towards your nipple as you're reaching that arm out. And like that can soften up the pec major if it's having a little bit more trigger point to allow you to drop under into that pec minor. Thank you.